Have you ever felt like the universe is conspiring against you? Today, I have news that could completely shake your perception of reality. Imagine there is a method, a way, a path to connect with the invisible forces that govern the universe, to attract prosperity, health, success, and love directly into your life. No, I'm not talking about magic or a magic lamp that you can rub to make wishes, although let's admit it, that would be quite useful. I'm referring to something much more real, but just as powerful. Today, we will explore the revolutionary teachings of Jacobo Grinberg, a man who unraveled the mysteries of the human mind and discovered how these principles can transform our existence. Stay with me until the end, because what you are about to learn is so profound that it could change forever how you understand your role in the universe. So, subscribe so you don't miss anything. Without further ado, grab a cup of tea and welcome to Hidden Source. Reality doesn't happen to you, you create it. Jacobo Grinberg believed that reality is not a phenomenon that happens by chance, but the direct result of our thoughts and emotions. And this isn't just a nice phrase to motivate you, it's a truth with deep implications. Think about the magnitude of this idea. Your mind is not just a place where random thoughts occur, like a TV changing channels without your control. Your mind is a powerful energy generator, and those waves are as real as gravity or the wind. Even though you can't see them, they're there, shaping your world and attracting situations, people, and events that vibrate on the same frequency. Imagine your mind as a power plant, an energy source capable of illuminating or leaving any aspect of your life in darkness. Every thought you have is like a switch that you turn on or off. But here's the key. The more focused and clear your energy, the more powerful the field you generate. It's like adjusting the lens of a camera. If your focus is blurry, the images are confusing, but when you achieve precision, everything becomes clear and the power of your energy intensifies. Now, reflect for a moment. When you wake up in a bad mood, feeling like there's a gray cloud over your head, doesn't it seem like everything around you conspires to reinforce that state? You stumble into the corner of the bed, the same bed that's always been in the same place, but today it seems to have come alive just to hit you. Then, the coffee you carefully prepared spills right onto the only white shirt you had cleaned. And when you finally leave the house, your boss, as if he had been waiting for the perfect moment, decides to give you a half-hour sermon about productivity. According to Grinberg, these events are not mere coincidences. It's not that the universe is against you, it's that you unknowingly have activated a misaligned vibration. Your negative thoughts have shaped an energy field that attracts more of the same. Chaos, frustration, and circumstances vibrating in that same frequency of disharmony. But here comes the good news. And believe me when I tell you, this can change everything. You are not condemned to be a passive spectator of circumstances, nor to accept what destiny decides to impose on you. You can use your mind, the very same one that generated the gray cloud, to transform your reality. You can adjust the lens of your perception and redirect your energy toward what you truly desire. The secret is in consciousness. Jacobo Grinberg stated, "Everything that exists is created by your consciousness." This is not a metaphor. It is a declaration of power. If this is true, then the change you desire is not out of your reach. It doesn't depend on luck or a stroke of fortune. It's just a thought away. Think about how your life would change if you assumed you had absolute control over your reality. If, instead of seeing your thoughts as mere passing occurrences, you saw them as the foundations of what you build every day. If every idea were a brick and you the architect of your existence, what kind of world would you begin to design? Ask yourself, are you aware of the power you have, or will you continue giving it away to chance, to circumstances, or to what others decide for you? You are just one thought away from transforming your life. The question is, are you willing to use your mind to create, instead of resigning yourself to passively receive what life throws at you? Tune into the frequency of abundance. The secret to attracting prosperity, according to Grimberg, lies in a simple but deeply powerful principle. Focus your energy on what you want, not on what you fear. It may sound too simple to be true, but the science behind it is fascinating. Imagine the universe is like a radio station, one that transmits frequencies ranging from the highest vibration of success and fulfillment to the low and chaotic frequencies of fear and scarcity. Now think about this. If you want to listen to relaxing music, but you're tuned into a station broadcasting catastrophic news, the only thing you'll receive is a flood of anxiety. It doesn't matter how much you want calm if you don't change the frequency. The universe works under the same principle. You must tune into the energy of abundance, peace, and everything you want to experience in your life. And this is where an essential concept comes in: gratitude. Luis Gasper, a manifestation expert, reminds us that gratitude is the key to tuning our frequency. It's not enough to wish for money, success, or love like tossing a coin into a wishing well and hoping luck does the work. Gratitude is an energetic language that tells the universe, I'm ready to receive more because I already value what I have. When you give thanks in advance, you act as if what you desire is already in your life, and that aligns your energy with the frequency of receiving. Think about it. Have you ever asked for something while being afraid you wouldn't get it? That doubt, that tiny germ of uncertainty, destroys the attraction vibration. It's like sabotaging yourself before the universe even has a chance to deliver what you want. That's why visualizing what you want with every fiber of your being is essential. It's not enough to wish for a better job. You need to see yourself signing the contract, feeling the excitement of receiving the call, hearing the exact words your new boss will say, imagining the scent of the new office. Make it real in your mind, and the universe will begin to conspire in your favor. Now, the big question: will you continue emitting the frequency of doubt and fear, or will you choose to adjust your signal and attract abundance with certainty? Choose your frequency wisely, because the universe always responds. Maria Elvira Pombo shares an incredibly simple but surprisingly effective exercise. Every morning, write down your financial goals and visualize them as if they have already materialized. Don't write them in the future tense. Write them in the present, as if you are already living that reality right now. But here's the secret. It's not just about writing mechanically. You must feel it with every fiber of your being. Imagine the excitement of seeing your bank account with the amount you've always desired, the peace of knowing that your efforts have paid off, the joy of fulfilling your aspirations. At first, this little morning habit might seem insignificant, or you might even doubt its effectiveness. But the curious thing is that, as the days pass, you begin to notice something peculiar. What you've written and visualized starts to reflect in your reality. It's as if the universe is reading your list of intentions and aligning itself to make them come true. And yes, a touch of humor never hurts. For example, if you write, I am grateful for the money that flows to me abundantly, why not imagine a fun scenario? Think, what if the universe decides to surprise me with a rain of bills? Not bad, right? Picture the scene. You're in the middle of the street, holding an umbrella while bills fall around you, and passers-by look on in astonishment. Visualizing with humor not only relaxes the energy, but also makes the process lighter and more fun. The goal is for this practice to become something you enjoy, not just another task on your to-do list. Because when you truly enjoy it, when you feel gratitude and excitement, your vibration rises. And that's the real turning point. You start attracting what you desire, not from a place of lack, but from alignment with abundance. Now, the question is, can you commit to writing your goals with emotion and gratitude for 21 days? Or will you continue allowing circumstances to dictate the course of your life? The choice is in your hands. And who knows, maybe that umbrella of bills is closer than you think. The impact of the mind on the body, the science behind the power of thought. Jacobo Grimberg believed that our mind has a direct influence on our body. This is not a metaphor or an esoteric belief, but a truth that ancient civilizations understood and that modern science is beginning to unravel. Every thought and emotion you experience leaves an imprint on your physical health. If you are constantly obsessed with diseases or live anxious about your well-being, your body receives that message and responds to that vibration. It's as if every cell in your body is listening attentively to your thoughts, waiting for instructions on how to behave. Here's where the connection between the mind and the body becomes crucial. If you send signals of fear and worry, your nervous system interprets that you're in danger. The survival mechanism is activated. Your cells tense up, your immune system weakens, and suddenly you feel more vulnerable to any discomfort. But what happens if you change your focus? If you start visualizing vitality, strength, and wellness, your body receives a completely different message. We are safe. We are strong. We are healthy. And the most amazing thing is that your body begins to regenerate and function more harmoniously. Biodecoding specialist Enrique Corbera suggests a healing exercise that, although simple, has a profound impact. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and visualize every cell in your body vibrating in perfect health. Don't just imagine it. Feel the energy running through every part of you, as if your insides were illuminated with a revitalizing light. Accompany this practice with powerful affirmations such as, "My body balances and heals itself with every breath." Do this for a few minutes each day with full intention and presence. The amazing part is that, by repeating this ritual, you might notice changes, sometimes subtle, sometimes profound, in your well-being. Imagine your body as an army of millions of cells, each waiting to receive orders. They don't act on their own. They follow the instructions you give them. Now reflect. What messages are you sending? Do you command tension and fear, as if you're in a constant battle? Or do you transmit strength and healing, like a leader who radiates calm and security? Our bodies are much wiser than we believe. When we treat them with love, respect, and optimism, they respond with vitality. But if we subject them to negative thoughts and anxiety, we inevitably see their effects. The next time you feel concerned about your health, remember this ritual. Make it a habit. Give your body orders of strength and balance, and watch how it begins to synchronize with your mind. Love, a reflection of what you emit. Think about this. If you walk through life feeling incomplete, hoping that someone else will fill your emptiness, it's as if you're carrying an invisible sign that says, "I'm looking for something I don't have." And the universe, always attentive, will send you relationships that reflect that lack. If you feel deep down that you're not enough, you'll attract people who reinforce that perception. Relationships filled with dependency, conflict, or dissatisfaction. The external world is merely a reflection of the internal world you carry. But when you cultivate love and respect for yourself, when you genuinely look at yourself with appreciation, you attract people who vibrate with that same energy. It's as if self-love becomes a magnet for authentic, healthy, and enriching relationships. You don't need to convince anyone that you're worthy of love. Your energy will speak for you. So, I ask you, are you daring enough to look at yourself every day with love and respect, to fill your own cup before expecting someone else to do it? Or will you keep waiting for someone to arrive with the magic you think you lack? The answer is in your hands. The love you seek outside has always been, and always will be, within you.